The word that's in this sentence above is heachse, and that's what's called in Irish the past habitual. It's talking about things that you did regularly in the past. You don't see it as much, and it's not taught as often in the classes because books tend to skip this one a lot, but it's used. So heachse means he used to go. You're talking about every day he would do this, or once a week, or once every 10 years he would go. So you're talking about the habits someone had, as opposed to just saying he did something once. So heachse is he would go, or he used to go. Cúig bialan, or heachse and shin gachla, he used to go there every day. Heachse and shin gachla. Okay? And the ADH is at the end of the word. You have to kind of know what's being said to know how to pronounce it. It's pronounced, under standard Irish, it's heach, meaning for the past, regular, habitual. But when you had the word like was stolen, guju, the ones that mean that something was done, is u. So, and then dialects are actually changed too. So, okay, now if you want to say he's going there now, you say Tashe Igdolan Shinanish. Tashe Igdol Shin. So he is going, Igdol, and Shin is there, and Nish is now. The way you say he goes there every day, you use the word chan, which is the present tense in Irish. Chan she and Shin gachla. So do those charts have, I don't know if the charts have the habitual on there, do they? Yeah, so if you have one of these charts, there's all the common words are all on here, the irregular ones are. And they just have on here the ordu, the command, ine, which is the past, nemshakache, which is what we have, hui. They have the gafla form they call, which is nemshar likra, the present tense, which is chan, goes. And they have the future, which I didn't put on this here. They don't even have on this chart heach. So you don't see it as much in books and grammars and such, but it's used. So but not as much though. Okay? So the forms we have there, so huishe is the past, he went. Okay? Heachse is the past habitual. He was in the habit of going. He went regularly. Igdol is the way you say going now, right now. This is what he's doing right now. And chan is the present. That says, what does he do regularly? What's his current habits? Okay? So, so at this time of day, he was in the habit of going to a restaurant. He went regularly to a restaurant. Okay? Bialan galant, an elegant restaurant. Hunlon achahav. Now the word ka has a lot of meanings in Irish, so I put a few of them here. Okay? So one of the main meanings of it is to throw. So if you want to say lichroi zachahav would be to throw a ball. Okay, so you went to the park. Chigan Park when lichroi zachahav. So you would go to the park to throw a ball. Lichroi zachahav, a ball to throw. Now, in the case of food, bia achachav, except maybe where Margaret works, it doesn't normally mean to throw. Yeah. So bia achachav means basically to have some food, to eat food. Okay. Now, in the case of cigarettes, taichin achachav, a cigarette to smoke. Okay. Money is arrogate. Arrogate achachav is to spend money. Okay. Anla achachav is to spend a day. So if you spend a day somewhere, you kach anla. Okay. Kota achachav is to wear a coat. Okay. And vota achachav is to cast a vote. Okay. So I don't know if you can get a feeling from this what the word kach means. I don't know. It has some idea of something being used up, maybe using something, but I don't know. I mean, you're using it, I guess. So you're.
What's the word cat?
Cat.
To do the appropriate thing with the object.
Yeah. So it's. Yeah. So it has a kind of a wide range of meanings. Certain things you can do it. You can't just extend it to caith. Cat. Cat. And there's actually an expression that comes from cat kahim, as I have to, is related to this. So there's a lot of uses for this word cat. But several of them have the whole idea of just using something, like using something up, I guess. So you're using up time, you're using up the day, you're using up the money, you're using up the food, you're using up the cigarette. So I guess you use up the coat. Because actually the term kacha, which is like, is used to mean worn. So if the coat is worn out, it's kacha.
So it's like depleting something.
I guess so, yeah. So, and it has the idea of throwing, so you have, you know, kind of a combination of those two things. And that's the thing, certain words like ka and ban is another word like that that has a lot of different meanings. So if you think about them, there's something that maybe loosely ties at least many of them together. In the case of ban, you're pulling something out of somewhere. So the word ban means to harvest. The word ban means to use something. It's also used to use certain things. It's used to reach a goal. I guess you can think of your.
Is that B-A, Father?
B-A-I-N. And it has a lot of different meanings. And then ka and ban both have a lot of additional meanings when you combine them with different prepositions. So ka-as is, or ka-hamach is to throw out. Okay. Banimach means to reach somewhere. Anyway. Huh?
Banish is related to ban.
I don't know if it is or not, Banish. Not sure. Okay. So the gna is usually again prasho den la at this time of the day. Heachshechig bialan galanta, he would go to an elegant restaurant, kunlon achachev, to have lunch. So let's try reading it. The gna again prasho den la. Heachshechig bialan galanta. Kunlon achachev. Okay, let me, I want to kick on the water and then we'll go through a couple more and then take a break. Okay? Before, Ach nirev ein gilla ege anish, but he wasn't at all hungry now. Literally, there wasn't any stomach at him now. He didn't have any stomach now. Okay? Nirev ein gilla ege anish, so. So. Okay, number 5. Agus vi imri fui nach laincha, and he was worried about his health. Okay, yeah, well, okay, we're gonna read it. Agus vi imri fui nach laincha. The word imri or imini is worry. Okay, and it's something that's on you in Irish to be worried, and you're worried about something, which is fui. Fui is about. Okay. And in this case, he's worried about his health. So health is slancha. Slancha is health. His health is a flancha. And fui is about. About his health is fui na flancha. Okay. Now, how do you say about her health? Fuina slancha. Okay, so when it's fuina slancha, the reason there's an H there is because it's his health. And that A there is the his one, and the A here is the her one. How about how do you say I'm worried about my health? So first, ta imri. Wait, say that again. Wait, start it off at the beginning. Ta imri. How do you say it? Okay, ta imri we're good at. Ta imri. Autumn. So remember, there is worry on me. Ta imri autumn. And now how's the other end? Actually, fui mo plancha. Okay, so there's worry on me about my health. Okay? So how would you ask someone, are you worried about your health?
What will you eat or will the lunch?
Are you worried about your health?
What will you eat or will the lunch?
Emily Ort?
There,
Yeah.
Imri or
Well, Imri Ort.
Do plancha.
We the plancha.
So you can ask other people if you got it.
Okay, so well, Imri Ort is their worry on you about your health. Okay, so the fuina just happens for the ones to run them together, and so you don't have to say fui. Okay? That was a special thing to make it easier to say. You know?
And harder to remember.
Yeah. Okay. And it's the same thing though that so fuina kind of relates to that